actual video. I know it's been a long time since I started doing videos. Most of my content lately has been live feeds. But with that being said, I do want to start coming out with more content. I talked with a couple of my friends and family about things and ideas that I want to throw around. And my one friend, and actually a relative, said something about, like, you always go to Philly all the time. I at least come down here once a month. He's like, why don't you do a series or a mini series every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever? Come out with a video about what you do in Philly exactly, how you make your money, how much money you make, and give tips to people that live close to bigger cities but not necessarily have an idea of how to do it. So that is my plan. Over the past 3 or 4 months, I've come down here at least once a month. Every single time I've made between $1,200 and $1,500 in a 3-day period. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I stayed on Thursday and made 4 days, I made even more. So my plan for the next couple videos that I actually do, not live chats, but actual videos, are going to be something to do with that. I also have another video coming out shortly that I'm going to put together sometime this weekend when I get free time, because I am in Philly this weekend. I plan to hopefully make between $1,300 and $1,500 again this weekend. I also have another video coming out 2 weeks ago. I went to Virginia, did it's called Skyline Drive. If anybody loves nature and does not know what this is, I suggest you check it out because it's beautiful. I took a crap load of pictures. I took some videos. I went to a place there called Dark Hollow Falls. So if you have never heard of that, check it out. I'm going to be posting all those pictures and video together. I'm going to go into my app that I have on my phone, put all the pictures together, put the videos at the end, Photoshop everything, and make a nice little video so you guys can see what I do when I'm not doing Uber and Lyft and working my ass off. So with that being said, this video I think is about like 3 minutes, or 3 to 5 minutes will be at the end. If you guys have any other ideas of things you want to hear from me, how do I make Uber profitable? How can I afford to come down to Philly all the time? Those types of things I will be covering in somewhat of the mini-series. But if you have questions or comments about anything Uber or Lyft related, please feel free to ask me. Please feel free to put it in a comment, and I usually always read my comments. I might not respond to every single one of them because some are rude or inconsiderate, but most comments I do at least read. So if you have any questions about anything Uber and Lyft, please feel free to reach out to me and I will try to answer you back. Or it will give me an idea to put into the next video and I will answer your questions. I also want to come out with trying to do it like every 2 weeks on a Sunday night maybe, or every Sunday night depending on how it looks, doing a question and answers type thing, again related to Uber and Lyft. But I also I am trying to build a stockpile, or at least get some camping gear and outdoor stuff together. I plan to do this last year, but it didn't happen. I plan this spring and summer to get more into camping. So the way my schedule works is I have a full-time job Monday through Friday. 2 out of the 4 weekends I have my kids. The other 2 weekends I have free. So with those 2 weekends being said, one I dedicate to Philly. The other one I usually dedicate to friends and family that I don't see normally. So I would like to, on that weekend, sometimes go camping or even take my kids camping. But I kind of want to gear the channel in that direction also and do some videos with Uber, some videos about life and news and just how I'm feeling about things in general. And then on the other hand, do things with camping and stuff that I'm interested. I've recently started collecting knives. I have a pretty cool one, but I'm getting more on the way. I've recently started collecting things for camping, flint, steel, um, different types of stuff like that. It's an interest I've always had. I love camping. I love nature. I love staying out under the stars, making fire. Just those things in general are something that I like to do. So if I can take my like of camping and my like of driving Uber and Lyft and turn it into a viable channel or something else I like to do, which is create YouTube videos, then so be it. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out, put a comment in, and let me know what's going on. But with that being said, guys, I hope everybody stays safe. Please, please wear your mask and protect yourself from your drivers, especially if you live in a bigger city like Philly or LA. Um, you don't know who's getting in your car. Not just on a safety standpoint as far as protecting yourself that way, but with COVID and everything else going on, just do yourself a solid. Make sure you're wearing a mask and make sure all your passengers are wearing masks. But I hope everybody stays safe, take care, and God bless.